Welcome back. Now, after this adventuring party of monster hunters and one old friend, decided that their next plan of action was discovering some runes that could hold some nice treasure or a monodrome skull, which would fetch a very high price back at your base of operation. Now, it wasn't a good time to directly go there, so so you did stay and sleep off some of the wear and tear of the first battle and some wear and tear of your drinking. This counts as a full rest. Your health, your spells, everything is restored.
Do I use my temporary hit points?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You took a rest at the Cliffside Inn in Bellbreeze. It's a nice area, and locals were quick to tell the owner that they should accommodate you.
Separate rooms or?
Separate rooms.
So whose room is it like?
Everyone gets a room?
Everyone gets a room, or whose room with who?
Everyone gets a room unless specified otherwise. Like, I sleep with this person, or like I'm in the same, at least in the same room as this person.
I'm gonna have my own place, thanks.
I'm good with my own.
All right.
Yeah. Just sit
So-
down in the middle of a room.
As you all kind of rise, it's you wake up since the time you went to sleep, or meditate if you are an elf, or self-repair if you are a robot warforged.
Just sit in the middle of a room, yeah.
Yeah, in the middle of the room is going. With all of you here, some of you rise more quickly than others to being awake.
Some very quickly.
Good. But
You, like,
it's
crust covers my eyes.
It's later into the night now. You can't tell the exact time, but the stars are out, and most of the people following you have gone to bed or are celebrating the defeat of the creature with drinks, merriment, and games.
Cool, yeah. Alright, so guess we're all just chilling.
Are we headed to the room?
I'm in my room.
I'm in my room.
I'm going to walk out.
A bird.
Doing a little community outreach, if you know what I mean.
All
Oh my
right.
gosh. I guess we'll just, I'll just wait until the next day.
I actually want to walk out.
You wanna work out? Alright.
I'm walking out.
So just into the night.
Just look around. Walk around the city.
Seems to be quiet besides the inns who have extended their closing hours to accommodate the felling of the shapeshifter.
I walk back to the sauna or bathhouse.
It's locked.
It's locked. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to the room.
You wanted that bone.
So
didn't
are you guys gonna wait till the morning to go?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah, I'm a little busy.
All
I
right.
imagine Aiden's.
So you take the extra time to sleep, to have the hangover subside, and you wake up bright and early as the training in the Guild of the True Strike has taught you. What would you like to do?
I want breakfast.
It's a pretty breakfast. I don't know. I'm just sitting in my room until told otherwise.
I go knock on his door.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
So I said, alright, I'll go ahead and get up and I'll go check on Aiden, make sure he's not dead.
I'm downstairs.
Oh, you're
getting
downstairs?
Yeah.
breakfast. How
Alright,
much?
I'll
How much is a breakfast?
Just like 10 silver.
Okay. Or am I getting it because I'm hero?
He's gonna.
Am I getting it for free?
The real questions.
Yeah, no one cares anymore.
You're not getting it free, but you have a feeling you're getting a little marked down. Because
Okay.
you ordered a
Sweet.
big breakfast. to, like,
Right, and it's
help.
like it's 10 silver for 1 gold, right?
100.
Oh, okay.
Feel you.
Alrighty. Because all I have is gold. So I give her 1 gold and get 90 silver. back.
When I walk downstairs with this guy, ask for meat. Just give me meat.
Just this like not even cooked, just raw. Like he goes in the back and brings like the pack like meat that's still like partially packed and goes, this.
That would do. I take it and
He just gives it to you.
Yeah, I take it and I go sit next to him. I give him.
Also, I'm drinking
I give him
water.
1 gold.
I'm drinking water.
Yeah. I give him 1 gold. So yeah.
How you doing, Usk?
I'm good. Just
Yeah, I feel that.
Feel that?
Chasm flops down.
do me a
next to
favor.
him.
Yeah?
Never drink again. Ever. You're a nuisance. You're worse than Felix. You're worse than Scope. And those two are the worst. So never drink again.
I'm gonna scoot over. I don't want to sit by Husk anymore.
Alright, I guess I'll join them downstairs.
You're pretty bad.
It wasn't that bad.
Wasn't it?
You join everyone downstairs,
Yeah.
and Flint. It takes you a little while longer. You're not used to waking up this early after a night where you don't have to do stuff in the morning, but you make your way down with this kind of haze of headache. But you're pretty
good, yeah.
Mhm.
Flint, how you doing, my man?
Doing pretty good.
That's good.
Pretty used to this by now.
Yeah. I can't say the same, but you ready for our adventure?
Yep.
All right.
Just letting you know you're not getting paid.
I am getting paid.
He is
Highly
getting.
doubtful.
He is getting paid.
I'm getting my share.
Yeah.
If he's helping out, then we're gonna have to pay him.
Just go give him freeloaders our money.
Well, if he helps us out, then it's not freeloading.
All right. Well, it's been nice talking with all you guys, but me and Flint gotta go do our job. Flint, buddy, let's get out of here.
Aiden, we're coming with you.
What?
Yes.
I'm still hungry.
He is the.
No.
Well, we'll have to go grab him.
Oh no.
I did. I mean,
Let me speak.
this is a special job between me and Flint that we were told.
I was invited.
Yeah, you invited all of us while you were drunk.
You did
Kinda
invite
did.
all of us
Yep.
when you were drunk.
Plus, we're all part of the same guild,
We
so
are all part of the same guild.
kind of rude.
Under my breath, I go.
Right. I'm gonna go wake up Felix.
He's done.
All right. Then I'll wait.
You hear
Can we?
a knock at your door.
Felix.
Open my door. Shh. There's somebody in there. I don't know what she wants. So we should get out of here before she wants child support.
I'm not gonna
So
ask.
you don't even know what you think child support means, like a child helping you out, and you turn to see that there is a figure sleeping in the bed, but with your more elven eyes, you can see it's a double made out of pillows.
You're such a loser.
So maybe he did have someone over, but then they left.
All right. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, man, that sounds like a good idea. Let's go ahead and go before they wake up.
I'm sorry, I'm attractive.
Yeah, sure, we're gonna go with that. All right.
Oh, wow. Roll for damage for burn.
Wait, you don't know vicious mockery.
Roll fire.
Oh, no one's a bard.
Just sing a song about how sad it is.
Change
So-
to a bard.
So I assume you all go to the ruins district.
Yep.
Goes to the ruins district.
Yep.
So there.
Begrudgingly with all
Very
my friends.
Begrudgingly.
So-
Begrudgingly,
You're competing from
nevertheless.
a.
There's a lot of people trying to sell you on tours and like paths and walks, and like someone's like, we'll go through all the mainland stuff. Just carriage, 5 gold a seat, promise you. Best deal you get here. And someone is yelling, 1 gold, 1 gold, 1 gold, just right behind him. Like it's this
Wow.
it's this almost bizarre quality where everyone's trying to get your attention to buy their stuff, but all their stuff is tours of this area.
I'm like putting my head over my ears because it's still
Yeah,
it's still messing with my head.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of moving forward.
Dwarven man, do you know where you're going?
Following y'all. I just pop a cigarette inside.
Got
Or a
it.
cigar.
Okay.
There is a larger gravel path you could take, or you could spend money and see which way are the different carriages that take you.
Let's just take the
Or
gravel
one of
path.
the
Six, we're gonna
people
take the gravel
selling a
map.
map.
Yeah, that's a.
Can I buy like a tourist map?
Yes, you can.
Ooh.
There
How
is
does
a small human child with
Aw.
a stack of maps and a hat out, just like kind of holding the maps. Find out where you're going.
Hey there.
Hey,
Can I buy a map off of you?
yes, 1 gold.
Just buy that.
But I could get a whole tour for 1 gold.
Right, we're gonna go ahead and
That
get.
person's
Yeah.
not right in the head.
I
So
want to drop.
Find me a
Kaz
map.
just drops the gold
Yeah.
into his
Yep.
hat and he's like,
Think,
"May I?"
think, you, large
Don't worry, he's
Man.
friendly.
He's cool.
He's friendly.
you'd like a map
Please. Like, grab it. Is there any-
with your very large hands.
A lot of grabbing.
You have a map of the
Okay.
ruins district.
Yeah, that shows.
Yeah.
So, around the outside of this bean-shaped island, there are various outposts where guards rest, and there is walls going along the side of all the area. Most of it is desert, and there's 2 like main rubble areas that most people go through. There's then there's a like a big, almost cartoonish like go here place for like see the gigantic eye orb, and like all these places. One of the reasons that they're all competing for just your attention is not a lot of other people seem to be touring this earlier in the morning.
Whoops.
Alright.
Alright, so 2 main gravel areas and a gravel path, right?
2 main ruins areas,
Okay.
but you do see a main gravel path, and you do see like different like wheel-made paths.
Is there like smaller, like not as well traveled paths?
Most of them seem to be coming from the carriages because it's mainly it's a more sandy environment,
Right.
different from the cobblestone of the bathhouse district and the kind of imported grass and trees from the shops district.
Okay.
Just head to one of the ruins, or do you guys want to take the
Maybe
carriage?
there might
way
be.
faster.
Well, the carriage path leads a different way, right? Or
You don't know exactly where they lead, and they don't have too many of the paths. The main gravel path runs by both of them, but the first point you go to is this amazing eye orb that they keep talking about.
Maybe we should go explore the ruins, see if there's any hints.
or have a map.
We do have a map.
What if
I had
Can you speak
someone
to
that
animals?
that can map
Me?
the map.
Map the
I think
Wait,
I left that to you. 'cause I didn't want
do
to.
I have to know how to map the map?
You can read a map.
I ask for the map.
Hand him the map.
You can't make a map,
Okay.
but
I
you can read a map.
I open up the map, and what does the map say? Basically?
The same things I told him. The main path goes by the 2 orbs, but now that you're looking at it more in depth, because you have more acute vision than our large warforged here, you do see that there's like there's this bone garden that you can check out, and there are these the trees of the sand, which you see these like white pale symbol trees to represent them. But that could be decently interesting.
So does the bone garden lead to the ruins, or is it like a different path?
Bone Garden's like 5 miles out from one of the ruins area.
Alright, so if we go through the ruins, we can get to the bone garden.
Mm-hmm.
I say we do that.
Well,
Wait,
since-
wait, wait, wait. What are we looking for again?
Or we're gonna go through the
We're
ruins.
looking for a monodrome skull
Yeah.
thing for
Can I use my history to learn about
Monodromes.
monodromes?
Can I do that?
Roll history. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
History?
That's a D20, right?
Yep.
I got a 16.
16.
What'd you get?
Well, I have public school learning, so I got a critical 1. But if you guys want to add my +1, that'd be a 2.
I got
No, that's
7.
not how that works.
Oh.
I know all the
So, Felix, the monodromes are a race of people who look like the number 1.
Great.
Mono, right?
Yeah.
but not like the disease mono. What'd you get?
7.
7?
Uh-huh.
You've heard about them. They're these weird, small metal things that have big eyes.
Oh.
Would you roll us?
16.
You've actually learned from your time at the monastery, you've learned about a lot of different races. The monodrome being an example of absolute control. They're very cold and calculating, with very strict hierarchy and caste system. They're a race of constructs.
Construct?
With very, yes, that's what they look. Yeah.
Oh, I know what those are.
Looks like a minion.
That's wisdom buff.
Wazowski.
With like metal wings and like weird joints. Their bodies are fragile, but like since they're so organized and ordered, and they have such a hierarchy, they can usually get main jobs done. But they're used as an example in your studies to be like, don't be like the monodrome. Don't be a machine.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So we're looking for the number 1. Where do you think we can find it?
Well, if the only place that
Alright.
no one has any specifics on where they want to go, except for you want to go to the bone place.
I'll
right?
go with the bone place.
Well, to get to the
Alright.
bone garden, we have to go through the ruins.
Well, then
So-
we can look there for stuff.
Yeah, let's
Go through the ruins, get the monodrome, and then exit the bone garden and come back.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
do you take the main gravel path?
Yeah, we're going to take the main gravel path.
That
Alright.
sounds good.
So you start walking.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't
Um,
be fast.
No, all right. So you start walking, and
Man, come up, snap it.
it's a very large gravel path, so you can all kind of just be at the same forefront if you want. And as it smooths out, and you start seeing these ruins in the distance, you do see this large brass pillar and this blue orb with the engraving of a large eye of many pupils just hovers above the pillar. There is almost like a podium, or like a stage. There's a large cog covered partly in the sand, and there's the top of a building with that's tilted, but there's a door that looks heavily rusted. All this sort of this brass or this very like tin metal. It's very interesting architecturally, and there's very little stonework.
What's the thing with the pillar with the blue spear?
Well, on the map it says it's the Great Eye Orb, but it's just this blue floating orb that goes up and down, and it seems to be like locked in place by the pillar, but it still floats in the air.
Can I use my history with stone? On the stone?
The pillar
Yeah.
or the orb?
Um.
Because the pillar is made of bronze.
I mean
brass. The orb?
Wasn't that made out of stone?
Yeah, it's got stone-like qualities
Yeah,
to
we'll
it.
go with the orb.
All right, roll history at your +4 because you're a dwarf, because it's about stone stuff.
Is it equal?
I'm just gonna roll.
Yes.
I'm just gonna.
14, so 18.
14. You've seen like the blueprints for like stuff like this before, like the crafting elements. Like this is kind of like a watchtower that an arcanist would make. It's made of mainly limestone, but the blue enchantment overpowers the natural color of limestone. But it would look out for more aerial threats, so it'll start like changing and like alert people. So as you start continue to walk on the gravel path, do you keep going on the gravel path, or do you go off to check out these ruins more?
I was gonna go off and check off on the ruins.
Yeah.
Follow them.
Yeah, I guess we're all gonna go follow him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So as you start walking towards it, the brass pillar starts tipping towards you as it falls. Can I have everyone make a dexterity save?
Oh, we didn't
Dex?
even do anything. We already broke
Wait.
it.
Question: do I have advantage on dex saves? As a
No.
monk? Okay. Just
Not
wanna make
yet.
sure.
So wait, but if I see it fall,
Yeah, you see it fall.
I can
You
use
have
my candy
advantage.
dodge.
You
Yeah.
have advantage.
Wait, do we all have advantage?
No,
No,
just
just
him.
him.
He has an ability.
Did I hit my
So
dice?
my dick's.
Got a 15.
Right, but remember.
Yeah,
11.
but
We didn't even do anything. Things are already breaking.
20.
natural 20, artificial 20.
You're safe. You're safe. What'd
15.
you get? 15. You're safe.
Hey.
You're not safe.
Oh.
What did us get?
12.
12. Not safe. What'd you get?
I got the same as us. So I got
So-
Doing good.
Man,
Question,
poor
how-
right side.
Poor
How
right.
huge is this thing?
It's more thin. It's the orb that's the biggest part, and it's collapsing with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah.
So,
There's no way I could try to hold it up.
Question.
no.
No.
Mr. Incredible.
I was
Can I use,
That's
can I
true.
use a key point to dodge?
You can only dodge attacks.
Okay.
being attacked by the earth.
I am being attacked by the earth.
So, the three of you take 8 damage
Oh, jeez.
and are knocked prone by the crushing pillar.
Ouch!
You are not pinned down by the pillar, but it still has like you're gonna need to like move away from it, and you have knocked down. You can hear some like the crushing of your bones, and you're like, I just got my leg fixed.
Can we go over and help them?
But as this happens, there are 2 figures behind the pillar when it fell.
Oh dear.
I'd like to ask everyone to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Where did my dice go? Oh.
Each one here goes. So my initiative is plus
Oh.
0.
Nat 20.
Alright,
Good use.
Alright.
Where's my initiative again?
I got a 6.
Oh.
Thomas, would my initiative be on my character sheet?
It's your dexterity modifier.
Dexterity modifier? Oh, it's the big one.
So that's 2.
Alright, so can everyone see the map?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so the black outline is part of the environment. So it's platforms you can get on. It's the road, the cog, the platform. This was the orb, and it has shattered into 4 pieces. There is a mine cart that leads off. Everything in blue is interactable. Well, you can still interact with the environment. Blue is like stairs, doors, the mine cart. Red is the enemy placement.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So,
Someone already fell down.
Is that the road to gravel right there?
yes, I am going to place everyone first.
Well,
I'm next to Kazan.
I'm in front of both of you.
y'all just probably
Actually, I
fell
have
in
map. Why
line.
am I not fun?
I don't know.
Actually,
From
you walked up
Prometheus'
first.
school of running
I
away
did.
from things. From Prometheus' school of running away from things. Good job.
We didn't even run away from it. We walked away so fast.
That's true. I do find it funny how it's like all we did was we got there and it already broke. It's like, oh.
It's a
We
watchtower.
didn't even
It
do
bombs.
anything.
I was actually gonna recommend for you to like shoot an arrow past it.
So,
Anything.
you see 2 of the little buggers, the monodromes, pushed
Oh.
the pillar over you with a device that was hiding behind it. This kind of pushed lever that they pulled that knocked a piston forward.
They broke their own home.
You guys don't know.
To stop you. There are also 2 monodromes that appear out of the hole of the cog
Oh.
that was in the sand. And you hear a loud skittering from inside the building.
Well, at least we can get a skull.
All right.
Collecting in every
Outside.
single one of these skulls.
I died.
I'm bad.
Be so
Alright.
mad.
It's gonna be so. Alright, well. Are you ready for this?
Initiative?
That's copyrighted.
Yes.
Isn't that? Whoops.
All right. Did anyone get higher than a 20?
I got a nat 20.
You got a nat 20. Okay.
What does that do?
He's first.
Oh, so he doesn't get anything special like
Nope. He's
No.
just
I'm
first.
first.
All right. Did anyone get a 15 or higher?
18.
18.
I'm second.
All of the monodromes got nat 20.
No.
All constructs.
Conscience ball.
And that's how our crew was murdered.
I'll be fine. That's all
This is our
stuff.
first mission. This is the mission.
No.
We
Oh, I remember.
What?
My favorite enemy is constructs.
Hey!
Dun 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 dun.
Hey!
You never even give a good reason why. It's just
Alright.
like,
Because I hate your.
Did anyone
Oh.
get a 10 or higher?
Hey, I got a 13.
13?
Yeah, my next?
I got a 9.
That's lower than 10. 9 is lower than 10.
Math is too hard, man.
I'm working on the initiative order right now.
Hey,
It's gonna be fun.
it's gonna be having a good
Uh,
time.
did anyone get a 5 or higher?
9.
I got 9. Oh, we gotta roll off now.
No, it's your dexterity modifier.
Oh.
Who has the higher dex?
I got. So I rolled an 8 and got a +1 to dex, so it's 9.
What is your dex modifier?
7 and I got a +2.
So he goes first because his dex is higher.
ooh, get ready.
Yeah, so
And then stroke mimics you.
How did this competition
Oh,
start?
Stroke mimics you.
But no, I had
Let's find through
Wait,
this
what
there.
what was your? What'd you get?
6.
6.
That's not even 5.
It's okay. It's okay, buddy.
It's the eye.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the eye.
Although he did uncannily botch it.
So,
Yeah.
Chasm, you are the first person in the initiative. Once the thing fell on you, you're like, battle! Alright, so you're considered prone. So you can spend half of your movement just to get up, and then you can spend the rest of your movement to try to go towards them.
Yeah.
You could try to crawl. It's up to you.
No, I'll get up.
You get up, so that takes.
Height.
What's your movement speed?
30.
Alright, so you have 15 movement speed left. Each square is 5 movement.
Okay. I can't see the block. So that good. I can get to one of them, right? Can I get
Um,
the-
Yeah, use the
one
laser
at the
pointer.
base?
Right here?
5 spaces.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, can I get, yeah.
Because you have 1, 2, 3, and you're in range of that. So, would you like? You have your action and bonus action. What would you like to do?
I did it. I want to
Oh,
I'm swaying.
What weapon are you using?
I'm just using my X.
Okay.
Because I'm still not 100% sure.
That's fair.
So that is 9 plus 3, so it's 12.
12. So you swing your great axe, and the creature abandons the machine, and you smash straight through the machine.
Well,
You destroy the machine. The creature's fine,
Okay.
I mean,
and your axe is just split all these gears and this weird gadgetry that looks like what's on the inside of you.
I get another action. Right?
If you spend your actions, you do have your bonus action.
My bonus action. No, I'm good. Yes.
All right. All right. So that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Usk, what would you like to do? Right here.
I'm
You have 30 movement speed, correct?
40.
40. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, I do have 40, right? So,
Mhm.
I just want to make sure. Yeah. I have 40.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get up.
Get up. So now you're at 20.
Okay. And then, can I make it over? So,
Here to attack them.
yes.
Okay.
Would that be? Would I still be able to attack?
Yes, you will.
Okay. Yeah.
And you
Sounds like a
can
dinosaur.
enter zone of engagement with this monodrome.
Can I use the other one so I could be flanking with Chasm or?
You can, but then you would be flanked by them as well.
Okay. Then.
So
Yeah,
it's up to you.
I'm just gonna
To you.
stay
All right.
with that one.
So, what would you like to do?
Second.
yeah.
I'm a unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. All right, roll a hit. What'd you get?
That's a natural one.
Okay, so
We're not
these
doing good.
these creatures are very small, and you just keep missing them.
Oh.
Their brass figure moves a lot quicker than you would think. Would you like to do anything with your bonus action? You can bonus action if you attacked this turn. You can bonus action do another.
Or I could use flurry of blows. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's 2
But that
hits.
would, yeah, you would have 2 more attacks because that was
And
your
then-
first attack.
And then.
So do you
that's
spend the
one-
key point
Yes.
and you fire 2 more blows. So roll to hit with both of them first, then roll damage. Right.
Does that get bonus points?
No.
Oh. One could hope.
So
Roll-
the first one misses, and then the second one
Mhm.
it fell.
Just roll it again.
Okay, yeah. Just
Just
want to make
like how the
sure.
dice was thinking.
What is it?
So the first one was it? Do I add anything to it?
Your attack bonus.
Attack bonus. Oh, did I do attack bonus for the last one? Oh, it was
It was,
still a miss.
it was a critical
five.
fail.
Yeah, and I know these miss. 8, 10. 8 and a 10.
8 and a 10. What's your
Yeah.
In total?
No, yeah, that's in total.
All right, so you fire off a barrage of fists, strikes, and these slippery little metal creatures just you can't seem to get a hit on them.
That was my bonus action, wasn't it?
It was.
So it is these 2 monodromes' turn.
That's fine.
Um,
It's bad.
I can.
Pulling out of their circular body, they pull out 2 small, sharp pistons that seem to be daggers. So the first one is against Chasm. There's a 4 hit.
No.
Tink.
All right. And the second one against us. No one's rolling good today. So you just see this everyone else, you see this flurry of combat that leads to no damage. It's just this kind of this dance of dodging and blocking and not being able to get the daggers through Chasm's tough armor. It is now those 2 monodromes' turns.
Dance fighting. Have y'all seen that?
I mean, that's what I'm doing right now.
True.
And they're gonna move more up on the platform, and they're gonna throw javelins
Oh, that's not nice.
at one at you and one at you.
Oh, me?
Yes. So
Please.
it's a critical fail and a 6. Does a 6? I don't think a 6 passes your armor class.
14.
Yeah, no. So you're not even. So you're seeing this dance of combat, and just 2 javelins land right next to you.
Hi.
All right.
Whoa.
What would you like to do, Kate?
All right, let's actually try to hit something.
She kills everything.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the.
Do you want to move anywhere?
No, I'm better long distance, so
Okay.
I'm fine.
You can move away.
Oh, that's valid. That structure that I'm standing.
That is the orb that crashed down.
Can I take cover behind it?
So you're taking cover
Yeah.
here? What's your movement?
My movement. Hold on.
30, I believe.
My speed is 35.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you can get there.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
So you're in medium cover?
Yeah. All right. Cool.
You can fire at them.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and fire at that one.
That one? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna fire at that one with longbow.
All right, roll to hit.
All right.
What'd you get?
Let's see. Yeah, 3 nat.
So what's its total?
At 3, that would be plus. What is it? That's plus the attack bonus, right? 9.
No one has so far hit in this round of combat.
This is just we're
It's
trying.
sad.
So,
You might actually get to kill something.
We are very tired.
bursting out of a door,
Oh,
there
come on,
is
man.
We were hit.
there is this
We had something. Like
horse-sized ant. This just large ant crawls out of the door,
Write it.
and its speed.
Talk to it.
Natural ant or like construct
It-
ant?
Not a construct, it's a natural ant. It's just
What?
huge.
Real ant?
Get it on our side.
You have no idea.
I'm confused.
It doesn't have enough movement to get to you, Usk, but you see a giant ant coming at you.
I know I'm doing my next turn.
Although if he can convince it to be on our side.
Is he smart enough to do that though? It's Felix.
Oh.
Well,
and now
we're
the
here.
real question has
Felix,
been
it's
asked.
your turn.
Oh yeah,
Here's
yeah.
the- if you need it.
Okay.
Of course, I'd be the first thing to come. That's the only thing he thinks of.
Here you are.
He
Yep,
did- he did
there I am.
almost, though.
You're
It's the
technically
second
more
thing.
in this square.
The first thing
Oh, well.
Is there any way that I can get on top of that?
On top of that, with an athletics roll to climb it, yes.
No. But it's the
30
first thing he
space.
thinks about.
At 30 speed.
You have 30 speed. You can make a running jump and try with acrobatics.
Okay. I just didn't know if I was close enough to it. Sure.
Hey, maybe let's
All right,
do
so
like,
you're gonna run up there and roll acrobatics.
Yep. Awesome. Cool. Artificial
Something's
20.
happened?
yeah.
Nice.
It's a good roll.
So you how much? So and then your athletics roll to get on top.
Height advantage.
Yes.
You got to
I thought it sounds all beautiful now. With some
You did
dinosaurs
use
screaming
your
for, like-
bonus action to help get you up there, but you still have your regular action.
Okay, I would like to shoot one of the monopods.
Mm-hmm.
On the drone.
Monodromes.
It's alright.
So you guys
So,
Me too.
roll 20 with my short bow.
Against which one?
The one that's closest to me, so.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
One in front of me.
Okay.
What'd you get?
6 plus 4 is 10.
It's not bad. It's better than some other.
I got a 10.
Okay.
So you fire and you aim a little too high in their orb-like bodies. It scratches the surface of it.
If I was a regular sized person, I would have been fine.
That's valid.
That's
All right, Aiden, what would you like to do?
Close.
I'm gonna get up.
alright.
Yeah, can I get up my movement speed?
Yeah. What's your movement speed?
30.
30. All right, so you're at 15.
Alright, I'm gonna dust myself off, cast Lay on Hands, and get 5 HP back.
Okay.
We all move pretty quick.
When I got 4
Lay on
movement
hands
speed.
is a class ability,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm
Right.
fast.
All right. So you don't cast it; it's just an ability you have.
Alright,
They can help me.
yeah, I'll help you out.
All right. Now what do you do?
Alright,
Cry.
Right.
so I want my guy
Mm-hmm.
to go over to that monodrome.
You only have 15 movement.
Ugh, am I gonna be able to reach any of the enemies?
No.
Rip.
You can reach.
Closer.
You can reach Usk and prevent him from being flanked,
Okay, I'll do that.
or you could sprint, but then that would use your action.
I'll get behind Usk and prevent him from being flanked.
Okay.
Thanks, my boy.
Welcome.
Thanks, Mom.
Is there anything else you would like to do? You can use your javelin as a ranged attack.
I can. That is something. All right, sure.
Something.
Hit
I'll,
it, please. And always, you're aiming over me, so don't miss.
Don't miss.
Are you going for the ant or any of the monodromes?
If I go for the monodrome, will I get a disadvantage because Usk is in my way?
Usk is fairly small in build. It counts as them having light cover, but you don't have disadvantage.
Okay, so I'll attack the one that Usk is attacking
Okay.
with the javelin. Come on.
Roll the hit.
Come on. Some good.
Yeah! 18.
Ooh.
18. All right. Yes,
Alright.
that does hit. Roll damage on your javelin.
Woo! Thank God.
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
It's something.
Usk, get down. Swoosh.
So Usk kind of uses his natural instincts to know that a javelin is coming, and the javelin stabs through the monodrome, and it picks it up a bit, and it slams it into the wall you took off one of its arms. As this clanking, clattering machine is pretty hurt. All right, Flint, it's your turn.
Are those monodromes?
Yes,
on
they're
a
monodromes.
platform?
Yes, but it's a cog in the sand.
It's
Turn.
sideways.
So do I need to use athletics to be able to get up there, or
No, you can walk up there,
I have 25 speed.
but they will have the high ground. Oh no.
It's impossible. Don't try it.
I can't do it.
I believe you do have a hand axe that you can throw at them.
Yeah, and I have javelin too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't want those guys to
Don't try
this.
it.
Yeah.
They're one
So you can
there.
move closer to them, ranged attack, and then wait for the next turn to come in with your.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I do want to move close to them.
Right. So as close as possible?
Go towards my. So you're right.
Okay.
Right there. At 45 speed.
1, 2,
The real
3,
T-Rex
4,
is
and you can move one more space.
Yeah,
if you
one more
want.
space up.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. And you are in range with your hand axe or your javelin.
It's the Dinobots from Transformers.
Let's go with the hand
That's
axe.
what they are.
You going with the hand axe? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll the hit.
That's with the D20, right?
Mm-hmm.
16. Oh, 21. Artificial.
That hits.
Whoa!
Things are happening.
God.
I can't wait till I start going.
I just want everybody to
6
know I
damage.
was the first to hit.
6 damage?
Yeah.
6 damage? Alright.
Go home.
You toss and it cleaves into the thing's head. And it collapses in front of its friend.
There we go.
The monodrome has been taken out.
Wait, how much damage did you do?
6.
6? Okay.
Okay.
So it's
Wait,
either
no.
5 or 6.
It's either 5 or 6.
And since I have 2 hand axes, I lose 1, right?
Yes. But you can pick it up.
Yeah,
because
he's go
it's-
pick it up later.
Oh, okay.
It's right.
It's just lost forever.
Temporarily.
He threw it, and it's
So
gone.
it's only like if I would have missed
Swallowed
completely
by-
like out of it.
Yeah.
Well, you have to look for
like
it.
you have to retrieve it from its face.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
throwing something in the
All right, back to the top of the round. Chasm, what would you like to do?
Start smacking it again, dude.
All right,
Smacking it.
roll the smack.
Rolling the smack. Rolling for smack. 16 plus 3, 19.
19. That does hit.
Okay, cool. Let's make
Roll
that
damage.
12.
Oh no.
What is that? So 12 plus 3
Oh.
is 15.
It's dead.
So where once
Murder.
there was a monodrome, now there are 2 half monodromes. As you, like when I say cleave, I mean it's a clean cut. As you just destroy this creature.
Okay, I want to move to the other one.
All right. Yeah.
Steals the kill.
And I want to action surge.
No, wait, you gotta save it. Oh,
I
no.
mean,
So you action search.
yes. My own kind, yes. And I want to hit it.
All right.
No.
Roll damage.
This was the worst nat 20 to get in the game.
Another 12.
Axe.
You thought the first cut was clean.
Oh.
You slash and you destroy like a bit of like the minecart area, and it's
Handle
and
that.
just gears and oil go flying everywhere.
There is no monodrome there. There was never a monodrome there.
All right.
That's
Is
Beat it
is
out
that
of
it?
distance.
That was a lot. All right, Usk, what would you like to do?
So the only thing that's left is the giant ant.
There's a giant ant and there's a monodrome over there.
Come on, man. Let us have it.
Alright,
Try it. We don't steal your kills. Like,
I pulled out the map.
You pull out the map.
I looked at the map and it's like, which way do I have to go to get to the ruins?
The bone garden
Or
the other part of the ruins.
Bone Garden.
The bone garden is off in this direction.
So towards the minecart?
Yes.
Okay. I walked to, can I go to where the last monodrome was? The one that he just killed?
Yeah.
Can I grab the dagger?
Yep.
I take the dagger, throw it in the backpack.
And as you're looting the monodrome, you notice that like certain parts of the monodrome descend to like disintegrate and turn to dust.
So quick.
oh.
On the
So it's
ground.
going to turn to dust. Can I grab like its bowl or?
It's just a head with like metal arms and legs attached to it with one eye. So you can grab it, but it's still like slowly turning into sand.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna grab the dagger and.
You grab the dagger,
Yep.
and that's all you're gonna do. You wanna throw the dagger? You're in combat range with the ant.
I'm in combat range with the ant.
Yes, you are.
Should
Should have gone for the ant.
I didn't know it was gonna hit.
Well, you know what? You guys got the ant.
Alrighty then.
So I'm just gonna. So I grab the dagger, and I want to use the rest of my movement to start making my way towards
The ant will get an attack of opportunity against you.
bonus action, disengage.
Okay. You can use the rest of your movement to get out of there.
Yep, they got it.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
Okay. And as group of monodromes are dead.
They're not in play anymore.
Yeah. You're correct.
I mean, I guess that.
Alright. So this monodrome is going to throw a javelin at your friendly neighborhood barbarian. Does a 13 hit?
I'm the 14 armor class.
So he tosses it at you, and you just pull up your warhammer to block it as it breaks against the heavy weight of your warhammer. Kirith, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try again and attacking that one that's left. Although wait, we need if their skulls are just dissolving away.
That's why I didn't trade it. And then she said it was gonna be hard to take one of the skulls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Allison.
Yeah. Addison told us that it was gonna be difficult.
He said that that's why they're so rare.
Okay, then I'm gonna try to do the ensnaring strike. That way it'll hold it until we figure out.
So you enchant your next shot with ensnaring strike,
Yep.
and you fling.
Alright. 9 plus 6 is 15.
15. That just hits. Right. What is the spell save against your spell?
The spell save.
It should be your spellcasting modifier plus 8.
Let's see, plus 8. That would be 13 plus 8, so that would be 20. Yeah,
21?
Modifier, not score.
Modified.
Oh,
Oh,
my spell is just 13.
that's plus 1 saving.
Yeah. So I guess it'd be 9.
No, there would be.
Confusion.
Yeah, it would be 10.
Okay, 10. All right.
So it has to make a strength saving throw against
7.
that. It has no benefits to strength. But as you fire the arrow and it transmogrifies into vines and it wraps around it, it had its dagger out and is able to cut through part of it. But the strike did not get off its perch,
Okay.
and it takes 1 falling damage.
It dies.
No.
Disintegrates. It's the giant ant's turn.
Okay.
Okay. He's going to multi-attack Chasm.
Okay. That's fine.
So he has 1 bite and 1 sting attack.
That's fine.
What's your armor class?
20.
Okay, so
He's really tough.
sting. So both hit you, but your armor stays through, but then the sting starts to seep through with poison.
Oh.
Do you have any resistance to poison?
I don't know.
Because you have biological
He's
parts
magic.
to you that can be
Yeah.
rotted by poison.
I don't imagine I do.
Yeah. Okay, then.
No, I'm just immune to disease.
Okay, so roll a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw? Okay, that's fine. 19.
19.
Nice.
You take half the poison damage.
Okay.
You take 6 poison damage.
Okay.
As it kind of like seeps in your metal, and you can hear kind of like a sizzling, searing from your gears.
That's
Okay.
That's great.
Oh, I'm at 1.
Felix, it's your turn.
Man.
1.
That ant really did a number.
I would like to shoot at the ant
Right.
from my perch.
All right.
So we're killing it.
Roll the fire.
If I would have known that, I would have done
Yeah.
So, let's just say, theoretically, a player of my caliber, of my
What'd you
skill,
roll?
gets a 2, plus a 4, equals a 6.
Don't hit me.
The arrow flies and breaks off against the ant's shell. Would you like to do anything else?
Do I have any sugar?
Not on you.
A little sugar cube.
But I will say you are a sugar.
Aww.
Can I
How
do
sweet.
a perception check to see if there's any other hidden monsters?
Yeah. Roll.
I can do that. Let's say a player of my caliber.
What's your
Okay,
role?
so Aiden what would Aiden like to do?
Oh, Aiden's gonna.
Help.
I'm out here. I'm done with this. So. They got it.
Alright,
They
boy.
got this.
Kid. Where's the.
Lace pointer?
Oh, on the bed. I got it.
Chuck it.
Nah, we
No.
got chuckers.
The battery's
passable.
making one
Alright.
falling out, so no.
So I want to move next to Chasm.
Mm-hmm.
And once I get to Chasm, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. As a bonus action?
Well, it's as one action.
Oh, okay.
So, darn it.
So how much are you going to heal Chasm for?
Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do Lay on Hands and give him 5 HP.
So you are healed 5 points.
Yeah.
Except with Warforges, all
Yeah.
healing is half,
So is it two or
rounded
three?
up.
Rounded up.
So you get 3. So
That's
the divine
fine.
energy goes into
fine.
you, but it doesn't reconstitute your
Yeah.
flesh as
Oh,
much,
boy.
because only part of you is organic.
Yeah. My tree parts are great.
My tree parts are great.
Alright, and then I'm going to move and attack the ant.
Alright, roll to attack.
Use my nature runner.
You were in forestry.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
4.
I'm gonna attack, but instead of just regular attacking, I'm gonna use Divine Smite
And spend one of your spell
and
slots?
spin one of my spell
Okay
slots.
then.
Yes.
And you're using your longsword?
Yes, I am.
So I'll have you watch his longsword glow in the desert heat.
I watch.
Boy, calm.
Us doesn't see this. He's looking at a map.
16.
16, that does hit. Roll damage.
Oh, yes.
I don't know where this rivalry came from.
Do I roll damage with my sword and add the Divine
Yes.
Smite? Oh,
Yes.
okay. Alright.
It's a bit of damage.
It's a bit.
Uses a lot of damage.
9. 9 damage.
Alright. So you smack into the exoskeleton of this ant and it cracks a bit. And you can see the creature is feeling pain, but it's a sturdy creature. Flint, what would you like to do?
Do we need to keep the monogram or something?
I mean, if we want to get paid 600,
Okay.
Yep.
It's dissolving though.
You were yelling this over the battlefield.
So I shouldn't kill it then.
You can grapple it, you can knock it out.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Alright.
I want to move into grappling now.
You can rage if you want to do more damage with your fists to knock it out.
Go for it.
You haven't used your...
rage?
Yes.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll rage. Yeah.
Alright, so you rage. You spend one of your rages. And you... Do you want to describe how you rage?
I bet him
Berserker.
off.
Takes the cigar out of his mouth, flips up his eye
my
patch.
patch, yeah.
Sticks scar in the
And
eye.
all you can see is red, and I'm assuming you're going
Yeah,
to
you
charge.
see me running,
Yeah.
charging towards it. So I'm just at 1 rage.
Oh.
Yeah. And your movement is just enough to get
25,
there.
yep.
You're next to the creature, raged. What would you like to do?
Grapple it, knock
Alright.
it out.
Roll athletics with advantage because you're raged.
Athletics with the D20.
Yeah.
Mhm.
With advantage. With advantage.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's 20. Artificially 20.
Okay, he rolls against you and gets a natural 1.
Oh, he is
So,
not
like,
very good.
It sees you, drops its dagger, and is scared, and then you're just pick it up like a ball and just hold it tight. It is very much grappled by you.
That's adorable.
There we go.
And that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Chasm, what would you like to do?
First, I would like to bonus action for the
Second wind?
Yeah, second one.
Alright, roll. A
Okay.
d10.
D10, and that's halved, is it? Or is it the second one affected by the fact that I'm more forged? Is it half?
No, that's not half.
Cool, awesome. Up to 12, and then I'm gonna smack the ant with my axe.
Alright, roll.
Oh, won't he get advantage because I'm also attacking it?
You're attacking from the same side, so you're not flanking.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that was a 13.
13? That does not hit.
Just a natural.
You would have the strength to break through it, but it does not, it doesn't hit. Your gear's a little slower.
something and
That's
use it.
that's it. So
Action surge?
no,
Gotcha.
I think it's action surge is once per.
Yeah. You don't have another one.
No.
So, is that the end of your turn? Usk. What would you like to do?
Keep moving towards the bone fields, I'm assuming. I think that's what I'm
Leave
moving
your
towards.
friends behind to fight a large ant?
Thanks. Well, no,
I mean, you can do that.
yeah.
Oh no!
I
No. Yeah,
Because you would
exactly.
be off the map and leaving combat.
I turn around,
Throw the deck.
throw the dagger.
Alright. Roll to hit.
10. What do I roll for the dagger? I mean, I got a 10 plus anything?
Plus
your-
dexterity.
Yeah,
Plus
plus
dexterity?
dexterity.
Just my dex modifier?
And your proficiency is a simple
Yeah,
weapon.
if you're proficient with it.
I don't
So
know.
plus
if I'm-
dex plus 2.
2 plus 2? Then?
Yeah.
14.
It just hits, roll damage.
And what I roll for it?
Yeah,
Wait,
D4.
no, that's
Sorry.
D4?
Yeah.
2.
Plus your dexterity modifier, so 4 damage. Okay. This ant is a tough customer.
I'm so mad right now.
Why are you mad?
Oh, I realized I've been adding enough things. I haven't been adding the full attack bonus.
Oh.
Alright, it's the monodrome in your hand's turn.
Sorry.
And it's just this like clinking, clattering speech. It doesn't do anything. What would you like to do? Here.
Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna go over to him and check out the monodrome.
That one?
Yeah, because I don't know if it's dead or not. All I know is that it's behind the thing.
It fell over and then Flint rushed in.
Right. But I don't, okay, so I guess I'm gonna go over to it then and just see how.
What's your movement speed? 30?
35?
35. 7. As far as you can get.
Alright, I'm gonna say, go ahead and go over to Flint and be like, did we get it?
Yeah, we got it.
Cool.
It comes out a little louder than you wanted it to, just because you're raging and you're just so intense. You're like molding it.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Is that what all you're gonna do with your turn? Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. It's the ant's turn. Ant's gonna make an attack against Aiden. 2 attacks against Aiden. Aiden, what's your armor class?
19.
Okay, so one, its stinger completely misses, and its bite hits, but it can't grapple you, and it does 6 damage, just with its 2 pincers just stab into you.
Ooh. Vice
Felix, it's your turn.
I would like
Felix,
to move
Felix, help!
Where?
Help me!
forward, but still on top of the building that I am, on a little edgy edge, and I would like to shoot an arrow.
All right, roll the shoot.
Ooh, this could end badly.
This is gonna be super violent. I'm gonna
Felix.
accidentally hit him.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
And I'll accidentally kill Felix.
Oh, I accidentally
10
killed 8.
plus.
For
That hits.
That's not
It's
bad.
14. I get
Yeah.
It hits. Roll damage.
got damage now. Come on.
You can finish it off.
No, I doubt it, but.
Okay.
3.
3 damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does 1 and
How do
then
you
2
wanna do this?
piercing.
How do you want to do this? It hits
Okay.
Aiden.
So now it has an arrow sticking out of its back as it turns up and it observes you as a threat.
Ooh.
Wait, do I get any bonus for being on top of the building?
I mean, it can't have a physical attack against you. It's
Oh.
But he has the
That's
high
your
ground.
advantage.
Yeah,
Uh,
Well, that's the high ground.
I have the high
You ever played Minecraft? You get like attack bonus whenever.
Okay.
Ever played?
Star Wars?
Aiden, it's your turn.
Oh, it is?
Mhm.
Really?
It's
Okay.
Felix just won.
Oh.
I thought. Oh no,
Yeah.
it's just a damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that
Yeah.
explains it.
Yeah.
All
That
right.
explains my confusion.
That explains why I'm bleeding out.
Now I understand.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna attack with my longsword, just regular attack. 19.
That hits. Roll damage.
Finish it off.
Do it.
Do it.
10.
10 damage.
Not bad.
That's enough.
It's another heavy, long sword strike. And this time you're able to get one of its legs chopped off.
Oh.
Through the chin and the exoskeleton cracks under the pressure and it falls.
You know what I mean? We have a barbarian sitting over there holding a ball, and we're over here fighting a giant ant.
Flint, what would you like to do?
He's not getting paid.
You can put this monodrome in your bag if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in my bag, and I want to recover my hand axe from the other monodrome.
Okay. You do so, and you have looted this monodrome.
The entire thing.
The entire thing.
I'm gonna want to move closer towards the end.
Okay.
You want the.
I mean, oh well, yeah, I probably don't need it.
And that's how far you can get.
Okay.
Yeah,
Enjoy the laser anyway.
If I were to throw a javelin, would I hit anybody?
Yes. You have the high possibility of mainly hitting chasm.
Also,
Then
you're
I guess-
shorter, yeah.
Yeah, so
Very small.
I guess I'll have my throw
Very
right there.
small.
Okay. Flint, all right, chasm. What would you like to do?
I wanted the one swinging at him.
Okay.
Swing it.
And not mess up this time. 18.
18. That hits. Roll damage.
You're doing better with your hand.
It's a 6 plus 3 is 9.
9 damage. Okay. It's a giant ant. As you crack at it again with your large skull, it's this weird viscous bleeding, and it's in pain as your axe leaves its flesh. Okay, Usk, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
You know what to do.
I stuffed the map back in my backpack, and I just dashed towards the ant.
Did you make a dash now?
No, I just want to run towards the ant.
Okay.
I guess.
Who wants to get there quick?
You are flanking, so you do get advantage.
Yes.
Just what I
Let's
need.
do it. Us.
I'm gonna use Hungry Jaws.
You're gonna use Hungry Jaws. Are you roll to hit?
I just want to see like a giant lizard monster that
That's
you know,
6.
happy noise.
I got advantage, my boy. That's an extra 20.
All right, roll your d6 of Hungry Jaws damage plus
That's 1d6 plus
your unarmed strike.
unarmed strike, which is
Plus 2.
plus 2. Okay, just want to make sure. So d6 plus 2 essentially.
Yeah,
Okay,
and you heal that much.
that's 5, 7, and then do I get? So it's 7.
7, and you
Yes.
crit, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
You double it.
That's 14.
That's 14
Does
damage.
he feel that much?
Yes, he does.
Do I also get 5 temporary hit points?
Yes.
Okay, so I heal that much and get 5 temporary hit points. Above what it was at the beginning of this fight.
And so
17.
you leap onto this creature, like now that there's a pile of people attacking it.
Ant
You
rodeo.
just take a large chunk out of its abdomen. It's pretty tasty.
Nice.
As you rip and tear, it becomes Felix's turn. Wait,
Where's it?
Felix's turn. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so he's got the thing. They've about wrapped that whole mess.
You have
Better
no
not be.
idea.
Oh, I don't?
The ant seems to still be standing pretty strong.
Okay,
Oh.
well,
You better not leave ants.
I'm not gonna leave, no. I don't think I can shoot. I can't really shoot between any of them. They're pretty tightly packed. So, how close do you think I can get if I went over there with 35 speed?
You could dash.
You can get on this platform, and you would be the ability to shoot over chasm.
Okay, then I'll just do that, yeah.
Right. And you want to fire at the giant ant?
Yeah, man.
All right, roll.
Come on. I got, let's see, 9 plus 6. That's 15.
That hits.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Okay.
Nice.
2.
Plus anything?
2 plus
Plus attack bonus, or?
your plus damage.
Oh, yeah.
Here's, I think it's supposed to be plus.
Longbow has plus 3, so I'll call that.
Yeah, but that's a D8,
Oh, never mind.
so you have to roll a D8.
Oh,
That's what-
D8 plus 3. All
that's
right,
what
roll,
went wrong.
Roll D8.
Okay.
Weapon dice mix up. It happens.
Yep. Oh, Oh, okay.
What'd you get?
8 plus 3 would be yeah. Not bad. No.
How do you want to do this?
Hey, she's
Oh, it's like sweet.
You have defeated the creature. How
With an arrow.
do you want me
Alright.
to describe this?
So I'm gonna go ahead and take my longbow, take my arrow, get that thing real back, and be like, "Y'all duck!" and fly that thing, and just watch it go searing over and strike the thing
You
right
hear-
in the head.
Y'all duck. But before you can react, an arrow flies right over your ear,
That's cool.
Still missed you.
Wait, do you even
And-
have ears?
Yes.
pierces the giant ant's neck,
I'm used to it.
and it tries to stand on the leg that you chopped off, and it falls over and corpses down.
Yeah.
Hey.
Now, the busted open door of the runes call to you for adventure, but that's for another time. Hope you'll see us again at Dungeons, Dice, and Everything Nice. And guys, you survived a giant ant attack.
Hey.
All right,
Oh.
see you soon.